Hello and welcome to what is hopefully the beginning of a long series of live streams. I'm going to try and 100% this game. I've done it once before on PC, the original Skyrim edition. And I'm just going to start a new game right now because that menu music is getting quite loud and I have no way of turning it down yet. But yes, it's going to be fun. This is like the 4th edition of Skyrim I've bought. I love this game to bits. It's easily my favourite open world RPG. And it's probably in my top 3 favourite games of all time, next to World of Warcraft and Ratchet & Clank 2. Unfortunately this does mean I've played this intro about 1,000 times. And because I'm going for trophies I can't download the mod which lets me skip it. Look at these dudes. Interesting thing is that now the game is starting to show its age a little bit. Oh, hello. I can turn the sound down, that's nice. That should be okay, and I'll get the subtitles going as well. Oops, wrong menu. Alright. So yeah, it begins. I've never experienced a glitch where the cart goes crazy. I'm kind of hoping I experience it today, but I doubt it because this is a console version. That's usually a frame rate problem. But I've seen countless gifs of people just riding along. Hello, Sky.
You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm?
That's the
You're the
one.
leader of the rebellion. But if they captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
We gonna die.
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
So I'm not going to RP or anything.
This can't be happening. This isn't happening.
I want to at some point, but not in this playthrough.
What village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Talia, sir.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Oh, lovely Helgen.
Look at you.
So it's pretty warm at this time of year.
The military government. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn.
Dalmor.
I bet they had something to do with this.
That's racist. Not every elf is bad. I might be an elf. I don't know who I am yet. Poor Loka. He looks so scared.
I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Velod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in.
That sounds disgusting.
Funny. When I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Let's go inside.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Yes, Papa.
Just your standard chopping.
Move it.
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line.
Isn't it kind of obvious? That's always bugged me. Why are we stopping? Because there's a wall right there.
Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait.
Alright, so I have a vague idea of who I want to play. I've never played a pure mage. I've played a sneak archer.
We weren't with you. This
I'm not a huge fan of melee classes.
When we call your name. One
Gods, their damn lists.
My original playthrough, I was a spell sword
Stormcloak. Jarl
and a
of
summoner.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood.
No need to lose your head about it.
Peer of Rorikstead. No, I'm not.
Haha.
You can't do this.
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me.
Archer!
Serpentine!
Anyone else feel like
Oh, you
running?
should have listened to me.
Wait. You there. Step forward.
Hi.
Who are you?
No idea, mate. I've just regenerated. I'm a Time Lord. That's what I should do. I should RP as a Time Lord. Right, I'm gonna be a magical person. So I want to be a pure mage. So basically, like chucking fireballs around, freezing dudes, stuff like that. Because I've never done that before. But my original character, who I spent hundreds of hours with, was a high elf. I have heard of him. And he was a spell sword, so he'd summon his sword and stuff, and then he would summon a Daedric Prince, and then he'd shoot fireballs from his right hand while he attacked with a sword on his left. But I don't really want to do that again. It's the beauty of Skyrim, every playthrough can be different. I've always liked the idea of a kind of berserker orc character, but I don't really like how the melee combat particularly feels in this game. I might go for a Breton, because I feel like no one ever chooses them. Let's see what we can make the Breton look like first. Because Bretons in lore, they're supposed to have an affinity with magic, I think. And he's going to be fairly skinny. I know a little bit about Elder Scrolls lore, but Elder Scrolls lore is fucking weird. Okay, thanks, Sky. I'll see you later. Should we go Megagoth? Let's not go Megagoth. I've never really bothered with war paint. I don't want to spend too long on character creation because we do have a lengthy Helgen segment to go through. I don't really care about any of that stuff. I do normally change the eye shape. That'll do. Do we have blue eyes anywhere? Oh, they're like weirdly bloodshot. I don't like that. Yeah, there we go, blue eyes. That's not quite what I meant to do. Brow type is actually quite important as well. Should give him sorcerer eyebrows. Just make him a mad wizard. I think these are just good. Right, here we go. Here's where the biggest part of character creation happens. I don't really like how hair looks in Skyrim. It's always looked just kind of greasy to me. Should be just making balding and middle aged. I have no idea. Let's go with that. He lost all of his hair in a tragic wizarding accident. Oh god, I've got to name this guy. I suck at naming. Okay, I guess that'll do. First thing the brain threw at me, Boromir. Nope, that's taken. That's a Lord of the Rings character creation. This guy is going to be called... Hang on. Let's have a look at him. I don't even know what Breton naming principles are like. just call him Critigri because CBA. I'm not really like role playing or anything. No, because then I'd want a character that more represents what I look like and who I am. Let's call him Baltimore. Let's call him Baltimore. No, Bolug. That's too close to Lord of the Rings again. That's like a Balrog. Baldun. Let's call him Baldun. No, because he's bald. That's too obvious. Fuck it, we'll call him Baldun. Baldun the Bald Wizard. Hi.
You from Daggerfall, Breton?
Yep.
Fleeing from some court intrigue?
Look,
Captain, what should we do?
don't fucking
He's not on
pry.
the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to High Rock.
Oh, that's a comfort.
Follow the
Thank you.
captain, prisoner.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne.
You're not giving him freedom of speech, eh? You can't argue.
Started this war,
It's a bit rude.
plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon
For
you.
the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
Learn.
As you wish.
Love that bit.
Come on! I haven't got all morning.
Well, I mean, you kind of do. That's all you've got.
You say the same.
Dun, 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 dun.
Death to the Stormcloaks.
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Lots of opinions going on there.
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I guess as far as lore goes,
Next prisoner.
we could say that I've lost my memory to a wizarding accident. I was experimenting for spell, and then boom, lost my memory. Oh, you could at least give me a fresh block, dude. Come on. I don't want to alarm you, Executioner Man, but it's kind of a dragon behind you. Yep, there he is. I don't know what shout that was. That's just like a make everything more dramatic shout. Alright, let's go. I'm Skyrimming.
What is that thing? Can the legends be true? Legends don't burn down villages.
Oh, there you are.
We need to move now. Up through the tower. Let's go.
So one of the things that hasn't aged well with this game is the way the characters' expressions are. Like,
Up the tower.
they deliver their dialogue quite woodenly, or like they don't. Their dialogue's fine, but their character models don't react at all. Hop! I'm a daredevil, what can I say? Oh, actually I didn't hop, I pressed the wrong button. I think the game hopped for me.
Get over here. Now.
Hey buddy, how's it going?
That boy. You're doing great. Toro. God. Everyone get back. Still alive, prisoner? Keep
Yep.
close to me if you want to stay that way.
I mean, that's...
Gunnar, take
I
care
was
of
gonna
the
get
boy. I have
executed.
to find General Tullius and join the defense. God's guide you, Hadvar.
You should probably just kill me. You've got a sword, my hands are bound.
Stay close to the wall.
Like I knew that was gonna happen.
Quickly, follow me. It's you and me,
Oh, what?
prisoner. Stay close.
What was that? Okay, that's never happened to me before. Okay. Something new in every playthrough, I guess. Got thrown to the floor and then someone yelled at me to run, you idiot! Oh. Scary boy. Oh, I missed the argument. Who am I going to pick? Stormcloak or Imperial? I don't know who I'm actually going to side with later on in the game quite yet. I don't have a memory, so logic dictates that I would choose the people who weren't trying to execute me originally. I might change my mind later on though. Oh, that's unfortunate. You've died.
We'll meet again in Sovngarde, brother.
Can I have his stuff?
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon. No doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times.
Oh, I've heard there's lots of rats about
We
during
better
them.
get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
Do it.
Come on. You need your hands. There you go. You may as well take Gunnar's gear. He won't be needing it anymore.
Yes. Right, I'm not going to take his... Oh, I'll take it to sell, I guess, but... Right, magic, what do we got? Starting with flames, excellent. I can conjure a familiar already? Okay, so I'm on the fence about whether I want to do conjuration or not. I think I will. Just because conjuration is cool. Oh, I should favourite some stuff as well. Okay, so... Favourite flames... Favourite conjuration... I'll be healing myself as well. Absorb 50% of a magicka from hostile spells. Yeah, can't be asked for that kind of thing, to be honest.
Get that armor on, and give that axe a few swings. I'm going to see if I can find some way out of here.
Oops. I just took a screenshot by accident.
Let's see about that.
I'm trying to remember how you get to the quick stuff. Oh yeah, you press up. Nice. I feel like I want to have Conjure Familiar in my right hand and Flames in my left hand. That's better. Alright. Oh, what difficulty are we on? Settings, gameplay, Adept. Okay, good. I like to play on Adept. I feel like it's the most well balanced.
To open this from our side.
It's the Imperials. Take cover.
I want to mess around with alteration and stuff as well, or illusion magic, because it's super fun getting people to attack each other. Get him! Am I attacking my own dog right now? Look at this riveting fight! She didn't even attack it, she just looked at it and heckled it. Die, lady. I'm out of magic already. That's
Maybe
okay.
one of these Imperials had the key.
Maybe. There we go. Why did I try and equip it? That's all heavy armor, I don't want it.
See if you can unlock that door.
No, you have light armor. What I've always found funny is no matter which side you choose at the start, the first full set of armor you get is the other side. So, for instance, I look like an Imperial right now. Even though, technically, according to the game, I'm a Stormcloak at the minute. I don't know if I'm going to stay with Stormcloaks, so Stormcloaks are kind of racist. And in the wider picture of things, as well, Stormcloaks are kind of propped up by the Falmor, who are like the ultimate bad guys in the world at the minute, so... I've always seen the Imperials as like the lesser of two evils, but right now my character doesn't know that. I'm pressing L2, all it's doing is setting stuff on fire. Is it going to keep telling me this until I actually do it? Alright, hang on. No, I can't be asked. I'm sure it'll go away. I did it.
That's it. Come on, let's get out of here before the dragon brings the whole tower down on our heads.
Alright, come on then. That was unfortunate.
Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy.
I don't think it even knows we're down here. I don't think it's actively trying to kill us. I think it's just doing dragon things. Eat wolf! Oh. Eat wolf. Like the bite of a flea!
See if you can find any
I love this game.
potions. We'll need them.
Oh, I don't mean to talk to you, I mean to loot you. Okay. It'll be cool to do alteration as well, because... Yeah, you know what, we'll do conjuration, because this is going to be an all-round character. So... Because obviously I'm trying to get a platinum trophy here. So that means I have to do all the storylines, including the Thieves Guild. So that means it would be cool to have alteration for Muffle. Or illusion, sorry, for Muffle, and then I can have conjure bow as well. But that's a long way down the line. Don't need potions of stamina, but potions hardly weigh anything, so I keep them to sell.
Look around. Grab anything useful.
I have.
Done? Let's get moving.
Let's do this. Oh! My dog exploded.
Blood. Hear that? Come on.
Oh right, yeah. I can only place him a certain amount of distance from me. I remember now. So I'll conjure bow later on maybe, but I'm not gonna bother with conjure sword because that's like a whole different tree. And so is bow, but look, every playthrough of Skyrim devolves into stealth archer eventually. Let's just not pretend that's not gonna happen.
It's locked. See if you can get it open with some
Mate, I've done a lot of these, don't you worry. Yeah, you don't need to tell me twice. Well, I mean, that was easy. Sparks! I'll take sparks. Sparks. Alright, I forget which one's better at this point. That being said, what I'll do is I'll favourite it and then I can have flames on my left and sparks on my right. Although sparks costs a little bit more to cast. I think the first thing we're going to do when we get out of here is do the Mage's College stuff. Because obviously we're playing as a pure mage first and foremost. I mean, we'll get up to Whiterun and do all that stuff first, obviously. But also, I don't really remember much about the Mage's College. I haven't played that storyline for a few years, so that'll be nice. Yeah, there was no point reading that. Oi, get out of the way. I was thinking, who the fuck is Baldun? I forgot, that's my name. Okay. Hey, buddy. No, he's dead again! Every friend I make explodes. It's really quite depressing. I don't remember if there's anything in those cells, I don't think so. Man, you guys are slow.
Tullius arrives.
Oh.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon. We need to fall back.
Just give the general some time.
Why are these guys even in the sewers? Ah! Leave me alone! My wolf friends left me. I really need more magicka. Oh, arrows are basically free currency no matter what way you cut it. I've never tried to use a conjure bow before. Do you need real arrows or do you conjure the arrows as well? That'd be fun to do. Where's my wolf? Did they kill my wolf? You bastards! LOL. It's interesting how in this game they coded it so that they're like, if certain personalities take too much damage, they submit. But they don't give you the opportunity to spare people. That's always like an easy kill. That's all that's made for. That's all that's made for.
Let's see where this goes.
I mean, yeah, where else are we gonna go? Oh, I have fucking missed this game. I did get it on Switch, but after you've put 150 hours into one playthrough, it's kind of hard to start other playthroughs and keep playing them. But I think some live streaming this one, hopefully it should keep my attention. Plus I just like getting PlayStation trophies. I just like the whole PSN stuff with all the sharing and I like how it takes screenshots when you get an achievement. That's always fun to look back over later on. Just little stuff like that. I know some people are going to think I'm dumb for buying Skyrim for the 4th time, but I just fucking love this game. Plus, I got it in a bundle quite cheap with Fallout 4, and I've got Fallout 4 on PC, but I don't have a DLC. And it came with DLC. So, all I'm saying is, if I finally finish this Skyrim Platinum Trophy series, maybe I'll go on to Fallout afterwards. Because I've not really played that. Who's attacking me? That's weird. Spiders hate fire. There we go. It's not really worth looting the spiders, all they ever have is frostbite venom, but I guess it's worth selling. Early game anyway. I'm just gonna turn the voice audio up a bit because I'm missing some of what he's saying and the subtitles aren't always grabbing it. Alright, don't be so fucking impatient, jeez. Alright, now you're supposed to sneak past the bear, but I always kill the bear because lol. Fuck the bear. Wolf versus bear, let's go. What do you take me for, some kind of stealth archer? You're not tricking me, Rayloff. Take that, you timorous beastie. So there are certain achievements that you can miss.
That looks like the way out.
Well, there's one. And that's getting the Daedric artifacts, because at the end of some quest lines you have the option to like not keep the artifact. So I'm going to have to make sure I always choose the option that lets me keep the artifact. So I'm going to probably make saves before each choice just in case. Oh, whoops, I pressed the wrong button to crouch. There we go. I mean, I'm pretty sure the dragon's going to fly past at this point. Yeah, he did not.
No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. Better clear out of here. My sister, Gerda,
there we go, first trophy got, Unbound.